Hello and welcome back to Func, Furman University's daily news show. Today is Wednesday, August 28th, 2019. I'm Dan.
And I'm Nick. In today's news, there is a notable shift in the war on opioids as the Supreme Court rules in favor of Oklahoma and makes drug company Johnson & Johnson pay $572 million to the state for negligence. Although it's nowhere near the $17 billion Oklahoma was asking for, this is a landmark case for current and future cases of this nature.
The weather for today will be with a high of 88 and a low of 64.
For announcements this week, there will be a CLP showing of the film The Human Element tonight from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in Burgess Theater. The movie is a thought-provoking and arresting documentary film done by the environmental photographer James Balog, who captures the lives of everyday Americans on the front lines of climate change.
Pi Beta Kappa will be presenting the Francis Bonner American Scholar Lecture tomorrow from 5:30 to 6:30 in McEachern Lecture Hall. Eunice Kim, this year's speaker, will take on an ancient Greek proverb about a fox and a hedgehog as a model to evaluate different strategies of flourishing in life, particularly with a liberal arts context.
A special 3-week lecture series called Nationalist Fervor on the Rise will be starting tomorrow. This week's focus is on the nationalism's connection to policing and how it influences our democracy. Lectures by Dr. Bonikowski, Dr. Fleming, and General Chris Ballard will be held in Youns Conference Center from 6:30 to 8 p.m.
The annual club fair will be held today outside of the Trone Student Center from 4 to 6 p.m. This is a great opportunity to learn about the many clubs offered at Furman and sign up for clubs you've already had your eyes on. Come and see Func at our desk and find out how you can be a part of the show.
Furman's Theater Department will be having an open house today at 7:30 in the Playhouse building. This is a great opportunity to meet the faculty and staff of the department, along with the directors for this year's school shows, and to learn more about Furman's theater major.
Speaking of theater, auditions are being held for this fall semester's main shows. The auditions for Pippin, an original new play called Ding Dong Merrily on High, will be held tomorrow and Friday at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. in the Playhouse. There will also be an audition for an original play called Muse, which is written by Furman student Cami Stillwell and directed by Furman 5th-year senior Matt Middleton on September 5th and 6th at 3 p.m. For more information about the audition requirements, look through Func's mobile app or on the My Furman dashboard post.
For Dins in Sports, men's soccer looks for a win on the road as they take on Duke this Friday at 7:30.
The track team will be in Silouie, North Carolina on Friday to take part in the Catamount Cross Country Classic. If you see any of its members before they leave, wish the team the best of luck.
Furman football hosts the first home game of the semester as they take on Charleston Southern this Saturday at 1 p.m. in the Paladin Stadium.
If you want to get involved with Func over this semester and possibly next, and maybe host a show or edit videos, reach out to us at func@furman.edu. That's FUNC@furman.edu for more information.
And that's all we have for today, Paladins. Make sure to check out www.can'tstopthefunk.com to submit announcements and watch all of our previous episodes. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and download the Func mobile app to keep up with everything that's happening on Furman's campus. Have a kickin' National Power Rangers Day, and tune in again on Friday for our next episode. It's morphin' time.